for school, now you're part of the plan.
He's got a Pepsi Max on the dash to cheers you all as we race one hand. On that track racer rig and Fanatec wheel that holds him in does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Mike goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already bored. From a high to a whore, to a mug with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a super chat that comes to spin out. We all cheer, then laugh, cause it's part of the glory. Mike goes racing and we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Oh yeah. Tiny as a streamer that stole your heart. Come for banter. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mike goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter, ended up a fan. New name and fate, what's this? One dumb joke, stop using traction control. That comment you can't resist. Now the chat gives you shit, wrenches in hand, mods on deck, every new sub, another name on the spec. Spray is about to start. Mick goes racing, hit that subscribe. Tiny Aussie streamer that stole your heart. Come for the banter, became a fan. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mick goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Blush came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter. just one hand on that track racer rig, and Fanatec wheel that holds him in does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Mike goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the battle.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in to those that are tuning in. Moose Knuckle, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Good to see you. I don't think. Need to open that up. Make sure that works. But I hope everybody's well. Obviously, some big news coming for the channel. Sally, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. And stop updating the damn app. Hope everybody's well. Let me just make sure we got, what do we got? That's that one. I'm pretty sure we want this one. Yep. That should be helping that into, because it is. Why is that so faint? Oh, there we go. Because it's updating. Geordie, welcome in, legend. Just give me a second. I'm going to take my jumper off. There we go. Jumper. I'll have a look. We'll have a look. I don't think there is when I had a look today, because I was looking at buying something. We'll jump in shortly. We'll just turn the. I need to select. Just clean my glasses. Don't forget to next Thursday. I was just putting my socks on, mate. Putting my socks on. Thanks for the unlike, legends. I'm pretty sure we've had a couple of unsubs as well today, which is always glorious. 2 unsubs. But yeah, next Thursday we are attempting the 24-hour Nurburgring. So that should be some fun. Let's refresh this. Just should go back to what it was. Maybe not. You guys are funny. Absolutely funny. Hope you're all well. I do apologize about Monday night. Mixed gaming chair. Could probably do something better than me. Still got this terrible cough. Well, let's jump in. Let's have a look. I'll put you guys up on the big screen. There we go. There we go. Let's have a look for you, Sally. I've got the older one. So you could kind of say these are. I'll get my hand out of the way. You can kind of say that these two are F1 cars. You got the original, which is obviously 20 million. Then you got what they eventually went to in the 60s, or 10 years later, looking at those two. And then as we move through the rest of it, yeah, there's nothing really else there. I do want to buy this, the Chaparral, the vacuum on wheels. But yeah, they're the two that are available there for you, Sally. Ah, yes, Mr. VX as well in there. I see you there too. I see you in there as well, mate. I need to update this where I need to. But yeah. We've decided that next Thursday, guys, obviously is the 24-hour. So we'll actually have a look at this after this race. We're going to jump in and do some race C for tonight. I don't think I've got... Oh. Put the softs on. Oh. Jump in and do a quali. That shouldn't be too bad. I think I need to adjust the mic just a little bit. Maybe bring it closer to me. Yeah, I need to definitely adjust it to bringing the high range in a little bit. Let's have a look at people's qualifying times. Got some decent times here. Don't know what. Sure, I'll be able to get somewhere, but I don't think it'll be there. Let's load up Budleys and let's see what we can achieve. The 65 Honda. I'll have to actually have a look at that one. Thanks for the pick. Tomorrow we're finishing off my Sunday money grind video, so that should be some fun. Oh, that's just gonna... It's always the worst. Like, why can't you set us like mid-ridge? Why have we got to be so far back? It's it's like a 40-second run-up. For what reason? Yeah, nah. Yeah, you Aussies would know what yeah, nah is and nah, yeah is. How are we, PJ? Welcome in, legend. The Honda feels lighter on wheels. It's just too small. Yeah, fair. Yeah, nah is bad and nah, yeah is good. How are we, Deep? Welcome in. Yeah, one's yes and one's no, but in Aussie slang. Oh, there's a wall there. Ah, look at this, hey, Mr. PJ. No, I wouldn't say it's king. It's good to see that there's 10 other cars in the top 100 than normal. I don't understand how some people can get this car raking in like it is. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good choice. Good choice. No, they're not very good. Not very good. Very ordinary, I believe. That's all right. Just remember too, next Friday there'll be no league racing. Oh, absolutely dribbled all over the brake pedal there. We'll finally get a PS5 on my... Oh, it depends on what you're after. Probably just stick with something cheap to start, Edward. I'd probably just start with the G29 to start with. why not harden up? Because I'll probably still be racing close to 9 p.m. after doing 36 hours awake. But thank you very much for the 10 likes, legends. Greatly appreciated. Happy birthday as well for a few days, whenever your birthday actually is. Yeah, I'll just say start small, and then, oh my god. Well, I guess we'll be starting from the back. Well, she's on a controller at the moment. I wonder if this is actually a proper place. Okay. Who we got in here? Ghost Knight, this guy. I didn't go into any wall. Didn't go into any wall, but how close are we from? Okay, mid D is not ideal. We'll start on the softs, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Hey, I can't do anything. It's real. Depot Dave. It's real. What's real? Tracy Cove Bridge. It's modelled after a Prixbury Bridge? I think it said. Yeah, modelled for the real Prixbury Bridge. But how are we? Depot Dave. Welcome in, legends. Just probably press this button so we can get some content out the way in the way of streams. Also, when we do the 24-hour, I will be running a secondary camera because every time we will pit. Thanks PJ. I think this one's available in the delivery store if you want to use it. So every time we do a pit, we will do 5 push-ups or 5 squats, depending on where I'm at, just so we're not stuck in this chair for such a long time. Oh, Swift was kissing that wall. Jeez. The worst thing is too, starting and potentially finishing this far behind is going to be very bizarre when it comes to points. Sorry, mate. Stay there. Keep going. Keep going, Neil. So yeah, we're going to be using the 992 in the 24-hour. Even though you get that option to use a car from the garage. Still Group 3. We're still trying to work out what's going on. Send it, Neil. What are you doing, mate? Budley, welcome in, legend. This is our first race. We need to get past this Neil guy. Far out, buddy. Bro, I'm right here. We'll hit the end of lap 3. This is almost like what's his name? Big Yin. Big Eugene. That's what you probably call him. Probably not Eugene. But I hope everybody's had a good week. I do apologise about Monday, but it is what it is sometimes. 3-second penalty for hitting a curb. What? Nah, you won't get that here. I haven't set that up. Just it's only set up for some people. Like Budley. No. Where are his wheels? He's trying to. Wheels will be about. Yeah, there's a minion on the back of his window here. Hello. Why don't we just start sliding like that? What's going on there? Oh, Grover. Thank you very much for the 10 Canadian, you absolute legends. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, that's right. Go, mate. Go. 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 Where? Where? I see it. Crowns for Grover. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Ah, I wish, mate. I wish. It's a D lobby. A D lobby. Sadly got punted from B from a couple of weeks back. And then it's just been downhill. And then the Group 2s is what threw us back into these D lobbies. But we've definitely got a big mental challenge on us next week, Grover. Well, I'm just going off what the top 100 are using. Yeah, it'll be the 24-hour Nürburgring next week. Oh, there's quite a gap behind us. The GDR is also a good pick. Same with the GT by Citroen, which is actually a fake car. It was a prototype, sorry. A couple of penalties behind us. And we'll pit this lap. Well, I'll be awake probably, well, how I've sort of planned it is I'll get up about 8 a.m. Then I'll do the boys. I'll go for a walk run. I'll load up on the Citroen. Citroen is the meta here. From what I haven't actually looked since this morning, so I'm pretty sure the Citroen. It's either the Citroen GDR or something else. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, 8 a.m. I'll get up. I'll do the routine with the boys, and then. Yeah, I have seen that. I watched Sammy on it actually Monday night or Tuesday night. Last night I watched Sammy on it. He enjoyed it. Well, like a shots on the. Is he going to the softs? Yeah, he's going to the softs. Interesting challenge. Interesting change. Oh, 1 second penalty already. What are you doing, buddy? So yeah, I'll try and get up about 8 o'clock. Thursday morning. Drop the boys off about 9. Then go for a walk / run, get really tired, and then when it comes to, I'll sort of have a nap from about 1 till 4. I'll get the boys from school, and then have everything prepped. Once I get back from my walk run and then that should be right. I'm pretty sure all I've got to do is just schedule all my streams X amount of time apart, and then they should all auto run. I'm hoping. And then that should be us. I'm thinking about doing 6 hour stints with the streams. So that should be all right. And then probably about a month later, we'll do a video. Here we go, let's do it. Oh, it must be if I knock the tyres off over the double white line, coming through there, I cop that half a second. Acknowledged and roger. See that now. The control race, the 2's coming out. There he is, up there. I just need something that's a bit quicker in the straights, I feel. That should be fun. I'm going to program my light so I can dim it when it comes night time. And then, okay, the bollard is probably what I'm tapping. And then probably up in the top corner where the map is, I'll run a time of my local time, so you guys can sort of see what time it is in real life as well. Yeah, mate, you do you. Thanks for the lurking. It's usually what I do with most of the stuff we're on. There we go. Thought something was missing. Oh, mate, must have 3 seconds. There we go, we got that. The Ford Jenny. What are you running? The green-eyed monster livery? Do you know the feeling when the tyre of a high horsepower car wears out? Oh yeah, it just becomes undrivable. Undrivable. If only you've seen what I'm doing. Oh wait, you have. Come on, we need to move a few positions. So if you guys started on the mediums. Too deep. Way too deep. Yeah, it's good to see Budley upping his uploading his replay. So we're up quite a few positions, which is nice. Should have had a look at what all these other guys are running. So we've got Benno and Alan on the mediums. $156 4. No way, mate, you're too fast. Doi, welcome in, mate. Welcome in, legend. Sunny Wales. Over here it's sunny. Sunny out that way. It's overcast and black here at the moment, mate. A little bit of rain. A little bit of rain. Oh. Oh, restart. 49 laps. Surely you could have, sort of like held the, held it until lap 49 to pit, and then put a new set of treads on it for the final lap. Still have my red piece. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh yeah, that's not ideal. Being in the sand and spinning is not the best. Well, Ghost Knight's gone. Is that one of the older Formula cars? The was it the F1500 or the F3500? Oh, we might be able to push into. Oh, I didn't realize we were P7. That's nice. Let's go. P6 now. 2 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Oh. So you can't park there. Oh, okay. I'll take top 5. Possibly. Oops, what? Someone's left. Possibly, especially finishing where we are. Ah. If we plan every race like we've just had or just done, where we lap pit P3, lap pit lap 3, once I can sort of spit it out, and then run on the mediums. It's just all about just trying to work out what car is going to be beneficial for us. Marty, welcome in, legend. Welcome in, legend. I think we can catch up to Angry. I don't think we can catch up to Control Racer though. Let's go. Thank you very much for the 15 likes, legends. Greatly appreciated. Wezel, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I don't know why I went so wide here. Oh, did you, Marty? I'll have to check it out. I'm actually surprised my thumbnail video as well got some looks. That's a nice little welcome there to Wessel from PJ. Into it. See where we are. We're at 3.6, 3.5. We've got a lap to go. Hopefully, I think we're going to go stay over to the left as we do this. Geez, no penalties. 57, 57.9. I don't know what tyres. Oh, I've done it. I've reset multiple races over time on the last lap. Oh, we could sneak into P4 here. You're right, gentlemen. I'm pretty sure everybody follows everybody around here nowadays anyway. Yeah, if you are new to the whole streaming thing, make sure you go give everybody a bit of a follow. If you're in the Discord too, Wessel, drop your channel in there as well, mate. Is that what that noise was? What was that? Monkey, welcome in, legend. I don't think we need race luck. We've done very well. Last to fourth. But welcome in, Monkey. Welcome in. Yeah, Wessel can be very fast. Same with you, Budley. I do thank Angry for giving the space there. It's all good, mate. It's all good. If you want to self-promote, make sure you put in the self-promote chat. If you want to talk anything stream, chat in the stream. If there's anything, even music, you can put that in the, I think, let me listen to your shit tasting music, I think it's called. Something like that. But there we go. P4. Let's go. 18 likes, huge. You guys are wild. Yeah, it's a good, Monkey. Thanks very much for the lurking, mate. So I don't know why the message didn't come up in my big chat. Yeah, I don't know how some people can get quick times. Oh, look, there's definitely some questionable moments, Sally. That's for sure. Questionable moments. Naya, welcome in, legends. Hope you're well. Well, let's have a look at what is available in. Look at that. 11 positions we jumped. No, he's gone. That will be a huge jump. Huge jump. Ooh, puffer jacket. I don't know if I want a puffer jacket. It's still way too much. What do we got? 6 minutes. There was something we were going to look at, weren't we? Garden chair setup north. I've been saying, got Discord to the previous game. I played with streaming like diff, waiting on a mic and seats. Look, when it comes to streaming as well, I do thank you for the 20 likes. Oh, wrong one. Didn't do anything. This one, the 20 likes, legends. When it comes to streaming to YouTube, you don't actually have to go properly live. There is, when you go into the there's a little privacy thing. What you can do is you can set that to private. So it means that if you want to put it up on your TV so you can have a look at what's going on, you can. So you can set everything up. If you want a friend to look at it, you can go. You can share it with them. So you're not having to sit there for an hour going through all of your your settings and making everything correct, like cameras and mics and whatnot. And then it means too that when it comes to streaming officially, you'll be set. I think that's the big thing people sort of get scared of. It's like, oh, I don't have this or I don't have that. All I can say is jump on, see what you can do, and then go from there. Actually, what we might do is I'm not even bother tonight with qualifying time. I'm happy to start from up the back, unless there's someone else that's set up. Well, actually, what we might do is we'll set like a 210 lap. So we set something. So when it comes to doing YouTube stream, that's an option you can do. You can set it as an unlisted or a private stream, and I guess the minutes / hours watched goes to your watch time too. Because whatever you do not unlist, then that gets rid of your watch time for that. The highway racing tonight, Marty. Race C. Race C. Dan goes racing. How are we, mate? The internet will tell you if something's wrong. That is it too. That is it as well. And then you can work out your. It's the Brit Millway. I'm going to do it raw, as if my followers can join the journey and everything. But yeah, you can do that. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's just what I do sometimes when I'm trying to test something out. I will run a private stream, and then I'll send it to the missus, and then I'll look it up on the other computer. It'll be interesting. It depends. What's your DR at the moment, Marty? What's your DR at the moment? Yeah, I'm sure that previous little win would have definitely upped us. I don't know if we got the points for that though. I'll have to have a look. Definitely says we got points there. But yeah, setup. There's always going to be some sort of technical difficulties as you get bigger and bigger, and do pay attention to, because those that are looking at obviously getting into the YouTube space between now and February 2027 is your chance now to grow as quickly as you can before they change. If you go up the top, when you go into, I'll show you after we do this lap. I'll show you. So if you go up to where the little Gran Turismo symbol is, right in the very top left corner, you go click down to my page, and my page will show you. It will be like an overview. So it'll show you SR and it'll show you DR. Can we roll it to perfect? So yeah, There we go. That should keep us starting at the back. I would hope. It's actually interesting. Today I bumped into some guy on Twitch, and he had a big whinge saying that, you know, I followed him and then I unfollowed him, and just like, mate, I don't really care. Like, when you're on, I'm usually in bed. Not actually, when he's usually on at night time, his time, I'm usually doing stuff during the day. So yeah, well, it doesn't matter now because it's there. And then he's just like, I can embarrass you for this and that. All you do is you jump in people's streams and you Deli Sue's in here. Benny again, angry. All you do is you self-promote in everybody's stream. You tell them to watch your channel. It's like, no, that's incorrect. What I do is when someone asks about something, I obviously know the person's channel, and I've got a video that's in relation to it. Some people get so worked up. But yeah, I do apologize with the timings as well. I'm still got to work out what's going to happen. I'm still going to work out what's got to happen when I do get back into employment. I didn't want to set a fast time. I just wanted to set a time that was going to put me back. So I was starting at the back, so then I can improve. I can improve in the race my driver rating, so then I can be back up into the C's. I did it deliberately. Otherwise, I would be able to do like a 201, 202. Sorry, mate, couldn't help it. What are we helping? What are we helping here? What are you doing wrong there, Mr. VX? Daniel, welcome in at Legends. I say one of two things: you probably ran out of beer, so you got to watch me, or you're on your last beer, so you're going to watch me. Am I close? But yeah, Sally, I deliberately set that time so I can start at the back of the pack, so I can, or relatively to the rear of the pack, so we can hopefully finish top 5 again. Because if you finish anywhere between P1 and P7, you gain points. Anything below that, and the last thing I need to do is get taken out and end up finishing last. Whoa. MJ, what happened there, mate? Let's go. On your comment on a video. Modeling, welcome in, Legend. Hope you're well. Oh, really? Brutal. Whose video was it? Was it, Hoggies? Look, I don't mind this track. It's just coming through this back area that I know gets a lot of people. Oh, can't park there, sir. Another half a second for cutting that corner. Surely, there it is. That's all right. Yeah, I guess there's been definitely had this track a few times this year, I feel. We're in the comment. I know what the comment is. I'll have to check it on my phone. I feel like the Group 4 is much slower to reach high RPM than most of the other Group 4s, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm too used to dropping the 8.6. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, the YouTube delay with some of it. As well, Mr. VX. Oh, that'll be half a second there. Just, yeah, I can't do VR, unfortunately, Budley. If I did VR, I'd be only doing it once a week. And that's how many times I'll be streaming too. Robbie, how are we, legend? I also sold that wheel too, Robbie, if you were looking at buying it. Homemade just rocked up and he's just like, here's the money, see ya. I'm like, oh, okay, bye. I'm on lap and then we'll pit. I hope you're well, mate. Have you had a good week thus far? To get in behind his slip here. Try and bump him. Unless he signals. Angry. Wow, what a time. Yeah, that's disgusting. I would be throwing my guts up like 2 hours in. Well, I had one guy. I had actually 3 people. I'll give you $100. I'm like, man, the local comedy club does jokes on Thursdays. Today is like a Saturday. I did have one guy message me and show me that there was a deal on at Amazon. I said, well, mate, you can either wait for the Amazon for that deal, because he was like $10 more, brand new. You know, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Or you can pick it up today, which has got like barely any wear on it. The guy that's dented forehead. Yeah, I just feel like my neck would just give out too. No, you don't know my body, mate. Or my neck. I was speaking to LJ the other day. He's thinking that he might need neck surgery, replacement surgery like what I had. I'm like, mate, don't be too scared. They go through the front. He's like, they go through the front? I'm like, yep. He's like, I thought they went through the back. I said, nah. A good surgery goes through the front. Let's do tires. Oh, look, if I didn't get nauseous and sick from it, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Ah, rubbish. It's nothing to do with the beard. Nothing to do with the beard. What comments? There's no comment. There's no comment on the tube. Unless you message me. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely a wheel I'd love to get, but I want to get a few other things sorted first. Weight distribution. I feel like I probably should grow my hair out so I can at least keep my neck warm in the winter. That's one thing the Mr. said, G. to me when I told her let's pencil in or book in next Thursday, Friday for the 24 hours. She goes, how's your neck gonna feel? I'm like, good question. We'll find out. We'll find out at the end. You have on of someone. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I never said I had a video of someone. Yeah, I'm still confused, VX. To be honest with you. No, today I was in someone. I was in someone's stream over on Twitch today, and I had this other Twitch guy come in. He goes, telling me that he could embarrass me with something. I was like, go ahead, mate. I haven't been embarrassed before. He was just like, you unfollow people after following them for a little while. And I'm like, I don't know how you think I've unfollowed you, but sure, I had unfollowed him. And it's like, if you're sitting there worrying about the numbers and who's actually unfollowed you, mate, you need to just give it up. Sure, I complain, I bitch and whinge about, you know, the unsubs, but I get on with my life. I don't hold a grudge. Nah, you wish. If I grew a beard, mate, I would look homeless. That's the biggest issue. Okay, these guys are coming out now. Hopefully we can catch them in the corner. One, and there's the second one. Get him. Whoop. Go, mate. I'm going to help you to get to this group. Oh, that's on the Discord. Ah, Rog. Oh, Dally almost lost it. Oh, man. Nah, mine is like full patchy, like right here, missing follicles. Oh, mate, if I do Movember, I have the biggest gap. I look like a guy from the 1940s trying to grow a mustache. What are you trying to currently work? The DM is what you're currently working on. Okay, Rog, got you acknowledged. Check it out for this. For some weird reason, I've got Discord open at the moment. We've got 1, 2 in the pits. We've got 1 coming out. Yeah, pretty much. It's like if you took Hitler and put him in... what's the color inversion? If we can push back up into... Well, there's a group up ahead. That group of podiums. Well, we've got 3 or 4 up there. So there's 3. It's more like Moses. It's not even the reverse Hitler. It's like Moses had like parted the follicles. Alright, we're gaining a little bit of time. I don't think we'll get anywhere close to a 58, but... I don't know how we managed that, but I'll take it. My mate's coming in. He's still... I don't know if he's... Melvin, welcome in, legend. Yeah, doing my best. Doing my best. What we're trying to get. My mate's in the slip. Okay. Interesting. Ingerus 17, interesting. Well, thanks for tuning in, Melvin. Thanks very much, mate. Legend. I'll take it from you boys if you're not going to play. There we go. Oi, oi. I was gonna say there's a lot of you guys in here. Who's Rory not on? And I realised Rory's on holidays, even though he told me he doesn't take time off. Whippersnipper pants. There's actually he needs the sockets, the socks that you see a lot of the Aussie boys wear, or landscapers wear. That's what he needs. What are they called? Booty covers or something. Stop all the grass getting in your shoes and whatnot. These guys will be coming out soon. What we want to do really is try and catch up to P5. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 coming out. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, it's in the Supra. Yeah, those things. Oh, too deep. Too deep. Way too deep. Everybody sort of followed me then. What? The Giabons? Call him what you will. Are you on shift, Budley? Oh. Soul Taker must have had a penalty of some kind. These guys behind are still 2.5. Why are we sliding off? There we go. Gators is what you mean. If that's what they're called. If that's what they're called. Thank you very much for the 26 likes and the 24 of you watching. The 3 watching over on Twitch. Ah. Yes. As you were. As you were, boy. Oh, what's happened here to Soul Taker? Alligators? You gotta be careful of those alligators. Oh, why are you going over there for, mate? Put me off. Yeah, expected that. Soul Taker just put me off so much because it just sort of darted like that. Oh, must be pushing a tad too hard. Because that front left is cooked. Absolutely cooked. Oh. Soul Taker should have had his penalty for this guy's are all covered in Kaz. Oh. Hang on a minute. Look at this guy's name. Look at this guy's name. Pretty much. Doesn't help my front tires, of course. I think maybe lap 4 might be the better option. Yeah, this guy's car. Kazunori Yamachi. Yamacho. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these names. And it's got Kaz all over it. You know, it'd be funny if this was actually the Kaz, but he's Korean, not Japanese. Is this Oprah's track? Possibly. You'll get a penalty. You'll get a penalty. You'll get a penalty. You'll get a penalty. Oh. Tom the Rookie. Hello, hello, legends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope baby is well. Hope baby is well. Eyes cooked. I think he tried to come back and try and headbutt me there. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Or maybe we can take P4 here. Hey, baby's well, mate. Oh, looks like we got it. Oh, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Photo finish. Oh, oh, 0.063. How good? P4 again. P4 again. Wow. What we got here? Baby got us to the edge of insanity. She's not a good sleeper, I can tell you that. Oh. Well, GG's with that one, everybody. And Tom. Wow. Nope. Well, you need a pit, don't you, Grover? Started in 13th. By lap 7th, I managed to get up to 7th place. Got murdered. Possibly. Possibly. Was obviously waiting on Deli Sue. But that's definitely going to up the DER, that's for sure. That is for sure. Up 6 positions. I had to pit twice. Brutal. No, I've found so far that it's actually not too bad. Sure, like you can run the mediums until sort of lap 7, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. But we will change car. We'll jump into the GTR, and we'll have a look. I've tried yelling at it. Why won't you go faster? Let's jump into the GTR. Oh, I don't even have softs for this car. Let's do some shopping. Hopefully. What's your sneaky account? What's your sneaky account? See what your sneaky account is. That'll be good to see. I'm sure you'll pick me up first than anything else. Started on mediums. Yeah. So what car are you in, Marty? And even Grover. So where's that put us with the... It's up. I don't think it's going to get us where we want to be, though. Unless we get a proper podium. Yeah, I found that the G60 is... The G70, sorry. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But thank you very much, Geordie, Riley. Welcome in, legend. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Afternoon from the UK. Good evening from Australia, mate. Good evening from Australia. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Actually, again, driver rating. I'm just trying to work out points. Isaac, welcome in, legend. I'm pretty. Did I see you in? Were you in Sammy's chat last night? I feel like you were. Let me just fix this up too. I don't know why it does that. No, it doesn't even move. It doesn't even move. It doesn't even move. 5.6. 5.65 is your good lap. That's a good lap. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I have thought about doing that sort of stuff too, VX, but it's just trying to work out what or who to do. I'm going to do one more daily. I'm going to switch over to watch you suffer. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Greatly appreciated. 56.7. I think I got you in here anyway. Yeah, 56.79. It's a good time. It's definitely a good time. But if you do want to add me as a PSN buddy, exclamation mark PSN. What part of the UK are you, Geordie? What part of the UK are you, mate? North, south. We've got a couple of... we've got a Welshman in here. They do. They do. They definitely do. Got a couple of Euros in here. UK boys and girls in here. Oh, I bet. I bet. I was actually speaking to Flux today about getting... sorry. It's not working on my other chat. I don't know why it's not connected. Sorry, monkey. Twitch chat, it is working. It's just on my opposite screen. I don't know that about YouTube private, but yeah. Why is it best to do YouTube growth before 20... Well, going back to obviously that YouTube thing, Aussie Grover, okay, Roger. Going back to that YouTube stuff before February 2027 is that once 2027 kicks off, those that are starting fresh, you need to have still the 1,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers, but then you now need 8,000 hours of watch time to then monetize your videos. So 8,000 hours is like 11 months worth of watch time, constant watch time, to put it in perspective. This track's been this track's an OG track too, by the way, Monkey. been just outside Liverpool, originally from Newcastle, North England. Yeah, I know where Newcastle is. It's on the other side of the Tyne River. Big derby, big derby as they call it, over in the UK with the Sunderland teams at the Stadium of Light. There we go. TK420's in. I mean, who else we got in here? Oh, no. So I'll take opposite lock. That's the guy I haven't seen in a while. Eight Towers, not far from me and Conway. Nice. I caught that one just before it blew into the speakers, but if it did get into the speakers, I do apologize. Opposite lock. Giggity. Yeah, we're moving up though. We just got to make sure we finish top 5 again, and we should be closer to the C's. We probably would have been in the C's probably Monday. We would have been at this track, but it is what it is. Don't forget, for Friday we've got a league racing round. I think it's round 6. If anybody's got Discord open and they've got chat open, drop what round 6's races are. I probably should have driven this around. Before, just to get a feel of it. But what are we doing? What are we going to do? I do enjoy this livery. This one is available if you wish to steal it. It's pretty much a NASCAR inspired livery. I do have a color inverted version on the Group 3 car as well. You guys would see it all over my thumbnails. Let's go. Let's see what this has got. If I looked hard enough and seen you would have degraded, I would be using my old. Hey. Bin. Is this a bin chicken? Bin. I also know as we get further into the night, there will be much cleaner lobbies, which will be nice. I mean, Brisbane Lions livery? Broncos livery, sorry. Whoa. Actually, we'll see how we go with the GDR. Oh, I thought we were going to hit him then. That was very scary. I didn't like it. Oh, mate tried to do the same thing to me just then. Oh, Dally Sue's not copping his bounty. Got that way early. GDR, I don't know what GDR is. Is that what I'm calling it? A GDR? Or is that how it sounds? If I'm sounding GDR, probably is. I think I've got some sort of special needs. Oh, I'll see my. But I would have thought that would have been more the Scouse way of saying GDR. For those that don't know who Scouse is, it's obviously, I'm pretty sure. Correct me for those that are from the UK. Scouse is like a Liverpool area or twang of their accent of Liverpool. Is that correct? Like Jamie Carragher would be classing himself as Scouse. Whoa. Jesus. Was there a murder that just happened then? I'm not even sure. Wow. Ah, there we go. Scouts, Liverpool, yep. Oh, so I was close. Why do they call it Scouts, though? Can someone explain that to me? Ah, Cockney. Oh, I've heard of Cockney. I just didn't realize it was London. Oh, it's just the accent? Okay. And it's like more like they've got like water in their mouth when they talk. Oh, TK up in half a second. We're at 1.3. That's right, old mate behind us had a penalty. I don't know how we managed to clear Mr. 4K, Mr. TK. Oh. Yeah, so what would you class? What would they call a Newcastle person? Try listening to Welsh then. Yeah, look, it's probably something. Let's try and get this guy up ahead. They couldn't handle the heat. I think we'll go one more lap in the GDR. It's actually good to see that there's quite a variety in these lobbies. Bindippers. Mitch, welcome in. Brumbies from Birmingham. I thought they had a different name. I do need to get back into my FIFA games though. Welcome in, welcome in. A Geordie, ah yes, that's right. That's right. Trying to work out what TK420's thing across his rear says. Oh, cheers, mate. I'm glad that you took the fitting that Sammy being called a tyke. Tyke. That's like northern England sort of area, isn't it? Being called a tyke. It's this is I'm pretty sure this is Budley. This is Budley. This is his second account. Samo, welcome in, legends. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, because I know there's what was that movie? The Gentleman, is it? Gentleman, it has Colin Farrell in it. And then there's that, oh, that would have been 3 or 4 pixels, surely. And there's that scene in the gym. Yeah, but it depends on where you come from, depends on how they pronounce Yorkshire. Am I correct in saying that? Because I used to have an old boss going back, I'm going to say 15 years ago, plus, who used to call it Yorkshire with his very thick accent. Oh, mate, you can't park in there. But let's no beg to differ. Wales is God's country. Yeah, I feel like we should have done a trip over that way last year instead of hopping in a caravan. I would have had money left over too. Oh, Belly Sue. Brew boy left. Oh, what's going on up here? Bit of fighting. It's all Aussies at the moment. Sure, yeah, that's right. They pronounce it in like a very... Oh, man, that left front is cooked. Cooked. It's cooked, lad. Absolutely cooked, lad. Yeah, I would love to go to Wales. Oh, I didn't even see that. We hit the 30. Legendary. That's wild. Let's go. Oh, it's when everybody comes in by the looks. A lot of softies. Let's go. Down to P8. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you do, Mick, come to my area, my area of Wales, North Wales, South City is orientated now. Interesting. Yeah, well, last year we come into, well, we had a little bit of money, and the wife had this grand plan of traveling Oz in a caravan. And for those that were part of that journey while I streamed on the road, I appreciate you. You guys got to see me at my at a very low point in my time. All right, Samo, thanks very much for tuning in, mate. Thanks very much for dropping that like. But yeah, we decided to pack everything up, move into a caravan, a shoebox, and then hit. Oh, it was, bro. We spent almost 20 grand in 3.5 months. Fuel, accommodation, food. I don't think people realize, like, when you're staying in a location for a week and you're spending, you know, 200 and, like, a powered site that we were on, you'd be spending an average of about $70 a night. Don't get me wrong, there was some great locations. But yeah, it's just that whole industry, I'm gonna call it, that whole industry is just smoke and mirrors, man. Smoke and mirrors. They say, oh, it's beautiful, you do this, you do that. If you enjoy being dirty and cleaning your own toilet and, don't know, welcome in legend, you know, emptying your own toilet, showering with different, you know, people when you go use the public amenities, and then it is really, when you think about it, you're having a shower in a public space. And I'm 36. I don't want to be doing that. G70's definitely got the legs through here. This, not so much. Well, Cardiff would be a nice area. See, my issue is too, I want to go during, like, football season. I don't mind Grand Valley. I don't mind it. Yeah, I want to go for like a good, like, 2 months holiday through Europe and just be football. Everything's football. Oh, it's all football. Okay, so we should be able to catch MJ65. Depends too on how many other people are in that group. You know, the thing about motorhomes is that you It used to be, you used to be allowed to stay wherever you wanted. A lot of countries don't allow this anymore. It wasn't the fact that you can stay wherever you wanted. It's and it wasn't a motorhome that we had like a proper like tow rig and caravan. It was more the fact too where we would stay was just like during a period of that time as well. It was very much a school holidays as well for a couple of weeks. So prices and places just went through the roof, or they were booked out for a good period of time. And I think that's the thing. You know, people will say, "Oh, I got to go to this place." It's just like you go stay there, and you're like, "What's the hype about this place?" I don't get it. Thought we're gonna smack into it, man. And then like we'd go out to lunch. You know, I'd have 1 or 2 beverages. The wife would have 3 or 4. Then you get meals, and then you get kids' meals. You spend $150 just as you go out to lunch. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Airlie Beach just for how relaxed it is, but even that, like, reflecting on Airlie Beach, it's nice, but it's a holiday destination. It's not a place to live. Yeah, getting there, mate. Getting there. What are we? We're at 8:21 now. Oh, old mate just parking it up. Can't park there, mate. So yeah, next Thursday, Friday, we're doing the 24-hour Nürburgring, so that should be a good mental challenge. That should definitely be a good mental challenge, that's for sure. Yeah, getting close to the 1,000. I hope we can hit it by the end of sort of October. That would be absolutely wonderful. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I got to a point where I started to enjoy it, but there was a lot of things I still didn't enjoy about the whole caravanning thing. Just got to hold it. Just got to hold off TK behind us. Like, even when I was set up to do my stream, people were like, what are you doing? It's like, I stream while I'm on the road. And it was a good little fun thing for you guys too, because you got to see sort of where we were on the map, even though we sort of went south and then we went north. We went to the cold and then we were like, let's chase the heat. Maybe we'll jump into something else. And then even reflecting on it, like the wife and I joke about getting another caravan and doing that again, but I also think it would be nice to have, I guess, something where we can take it away for like a weekend trip. For, you know, 4 or 5 nights and go from there. Work with me, 4K, TK, sorry. It's definitely not quicker than the G70. Yeah, it's very similar too. I think the biggest thing that sort of got me was like, I'm very much a homebody, so if I don't have to leave the house, I won't leave the house. You know why? Because people suck. And you know, I find comfort in being in my own house. A lot of people think, oh, that's a bit weird, you should enjoy getting out and about. I do, but on my own terms. I don't like the GDR through there. It gets very rear-endy. And like, I think I didn't. I think I attempted the stream at like week 4, and I did like an hour and a half. I just called it. And now since being back, I've actually started to enjoy it a bit more. And we had both of our boys were wild young. We had like an 18-month-old, and not even that actually. Youngest was he turned 1 in the February, so he wasn't even 18 months old. And then our oldest was 2.5. So it's definitely one of those things that as we've gotten older, and I've started to enjoy a little bit of, yeah, I'm still a little bit under the weather. I've still got a bit of a cough. Still a little bit phlegmy, but nothing too full on. I've been sweating a lot the last few days, which has been nice. But yeah, looking back on it all, it was an experience. Definitely not something we would try and attempt to go full time again. But yeah, I'd love to get like a little 16 or 17 footer and just have it as a, you know, hey boys, want to go camping for a couple of days or caravanning for a couple of days, so they get that understanding and that feel. Because I feel as a kid, I didn't, I guess, have that luxury to get away. Oh, bro, don't even get me started traveling with kids. 2 kids under 3. Oh, solar eclipse, that'll be cool. I got to a stage where I enjoyed it, where I'm like, I could do this as a holiday, like school holiday thing, but definitely could not do it as a full-time thing. That's it, podium. I've just got to hold the next couple of corners and we'll be good. I think we may be on for fastest lap. But we'll see what happens. I'll go back to work. We'll get some money back in the bank, and then oh, I thought he was going to crash then. I think I just took fastest lap. And then we'll look at you know, upgrading from where we're at and sell it and everything else. Podium, let's go. I think we started what, P10, and now we're at what, P3, finished P3. See, that top 5 is a good drivers. That top 5 is definitely good drivers. It's a shame that Dally Sue and Soul Taker dropped out. But the question is, do we stay in the GDR or do we have a look at something else? That is probably the biggest question. But I've also got to try and work out how we're going to work next week. How am I going to set up all my stacks just here, or even just here? I don't know yet. I might do it here so you guys can see. Put it like here. Let's get a table from the garage. There we go. We're up 10 positions. Let's go. The Swift might be a good one. I absolutely hate driving the WRX. Savages. We can be savages. We can be savages. Definitely can be. Now what we got? Change car, the Swift. Okay, what we'll do with the Swift... Oh, I need to buy tires for it too. Maybe it's not the one I usually have. Yeah, there it is. I don't even have tyres on this one either. Nope. No, I don't want that. We'll go slap a livery on this, because this livery is rubbish. Oh, so close. So close to the D. So I would have preferred them to have put the 1000% upgrade than anything else on this particular track. Let's go Fanatec. Why not? So they're going in the way of Fanatec. Yeah, they definitely do get destroyed. Oh, I don't really like that. Search again. Track racer. Nothing. Interesting. Let's get Michelin. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Stick with this one. Yeah, the front left gets absolutely slapped around. I don't like those wheels. Where is the wheels I had on this originally? Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. We ended up P3 in our race, so that's given us the lift we want to see. If we can get it again in this particular race, if we can get top 5 again in this race, we should finish or be moved up into C's. But yeah, I don't know why Twitch is not working in the big chat. But yeah, next Thursday, we'll be using the 992. So obviously the new oh, that's a bit brutal. 100 kilos plus horsepower drop. The 992, so obviously the new GT3R. So that should be fun. I was thinking about doing the 17 model, but Toggy actually made a good point of driving a car that I would actually not mind. He said you got to think about driving a car that's going to be in your ears for 24 hours. So that was a good point by him. Mick forgot to mention I won't be racing in Friday's league. I don't think I'm going to do 200 laps. There's no 200. Where's the 200 laps? Who's doing 200 laps of Trial Mountain? This is so slow. Doesn't even reach 220 down the straight. But yeah, the league races are just open. So if you can't make it, no big deal. If you can make it, cool. I'm actually surprised in our last race on Friday, it was a full lobby. Oh, is he doing 200 laps, is he? It's actually not a bad track to do 200 laps at, I think. Oh, you got a granny shift with this, do you? Oh, I can see that. Oh, that's very wide. this understeer is like an absolute. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, that's the thing too that I've actually enjoyed about with the new power pack upgrade, like update, I think, is the fact that you can use cars from your garage. So yeah, I was looking at it the other day and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use. So where we're starting? 10th again? 11th. So yeah, I got to set up my foot cam. It will be put on my other mic. So what's going to happen is every time we pit, I'm going to jump out, and then I'm going to must upgrade it in the last race. Didn't notice I'm in C on my. Oh, yeah, that's cool, man. So it means every time that we pit, I can either run off to the toilet. Obviously, I'll quickly do that. I'll leave this screen. But I'm going to try and do either 5 squats or 5 push-ups in that time. So I think it works out every 45 minutes or hour. I'll be hopping out of this seat and quickly doing some blood work and then going from there. All right, so let's go. Let's see what we can achieve in this bad boy. Thank you very much for the 36 likes, legends. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, I went ahead today and we did a delivery for the 992. So another one. I think it was like the 3rd one for that in the last couple of weeks. And I've also got to do Richie Nighthawk's one. How do we got 2-second penalties already? Wow. Well, 20, you don't need to brake, bro. You just ease off the accelerator a little bit. Yep. Two red G70s is not ideal. Oh, he's in the wall. We're trying not to crash into anybody here. Okay, we're ghosting. What are we on? We're on the softs. The problem with this, I feel like it's going to chew through the softs pretty aggressively. Because that's where the power goes. We've got McLovin up here. You're going to just pull across to the wall, the right. Oh, he's copped it again. Copped it again. Thanks for the GL there, Naya. Really appreciated, mate. See what we can achieve. Gonna slip. I'm gonna sort of punt him, push him so we get up to that group. Let's go, mate. Get behind them. Get behind them. Get behind them. Oh, man, you're trying to get onto the pedal on this thing. It just wants to slide. Just slidey, slidey, big slidey. Like you're on just worn tires already. can see what you mean by the money shifting, you know? You gotta, like, really get onto it early. Fork steer, yeah. It's huge. I don't know why I downshifted. Where are we at? What's going on here? Opposite lock must have a penalty. I'm here, leave me alone. I'm not part of the pack. I'm just trying to get through without getting pushed out the way. Try and get up to... Oh, old mate is so filthy, man. Ready? Let's just push him. Get on the brakes just a little early. Steve's off just a little bit, just so we're not going to get penalty through here. I do appreciate you all watching. Got to work out how we're going to dissect that part of the track in this. Be careful of old mate. I'll take that. I love it when Ghost works in the D lobbies, even though I hate being in the D lobbies. Gonna get in behind Max. Try and push him up to Gin 2. Come on, buddy. Oh, what happened there? Did they have a big collision? Okay, one more lap and then we're going for tyres. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, look at that. That was... Would you believe those are some of the noises I make when I kiss my wife? You probably would. Oh, Max. Oh, Max. Go, Max. Far out, Max. What are you doing? There's just something about doing that undercut overtake when they've gone in way too hot, and you just go, thank you very much for that, mate. That's like you're eating at a 2 Michelin star restaurant and you've never done it before, and Everything just seems to work. Oh, we both do the same thing. Opposite lock left. No, it's gone. And then doop doop. No, we both don't get a penalty. All right, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna pit. Looks like he's gonna pit too. Good job, Max. Let's go. We could be in a good position here. Could be in a good position. End of lap 4. We're going in for tyres. Max is going to be on the softs. Just that. Okay, we're coming out. Where are we coming out? Probably 8th, 9th, maybe 10th. Let's go. Spirit fingers. Oh, we've got Max right in front of us. Well, AM says I'm sorry about something. Gotta get him behind Max again. He's on the soft, so he will be quicker, especially in that Citroen. Let's go, let's go. Oh. On the brakes, on the brakes. He's going in a little bit too deep. Got to get on the gear change early. I do like the anti-lag backfires that the Swift has. Oh, he dipped his toes a little bit too far, Max. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I need to hit the brakes, Max. Just go, buddy. Just go. Just hang out to the right there. Get in behind me. Let's work together now, mate. Let's work together. I think that some people forget that. You got to work together to gain places. If you don't want to work together, oh, that's too far. Now push me, push me, push me. No? Damn. Oh, we've got 2, 3, 4. Looks like they're all pitting. Max, what are you doing, mate? Let's work together. Let's go. Why are you going over there? What are you doing? Stop. Why? Enough. Let's drive. Silly boy. See? Because you don't want to drive, mate. You just want to be an absolute drippy dick. Not good for anybody. Okay, we're back up in the 5th. Don't know how, but sure, we'll take it. Don't know why he's trying to push through here. Oh, mate, just wait until we're clear. Come on, man. Come on. What are you doing? Max. Max. Oh, it's not even that. It's not even about being a big moose knuckle. It's just being just a guy that wants to overtake in the most ridiculous of areas. Like, come on, man. Come on. See, like, you're in a quick car, you're on the softs. Let's go, mate. Let's go, Max. McLovin's in. Oh, they are. Especially on this track, like, you've really, when you look at it, you've probably got 3 main areas to overtake. The main straight, the way down to the hairpin, and then the penalty zone. That's the big issue there. Oh, wall. Still on boost. I didn't like touching the wall though. It's not ideal. Gotta get back up to max. Well, he's on softs. And he pitted at such an interesting time. Well, that's it. Well, there you go. We're both gone wide. We both got half a second there. And him being on softs for as long as he has, he's definitely going to chew through tyres very quickly. It's 10 laps, mate. You don't need to go too hard. You just need to be smart about when you pit and smart about how you try and take positions. In overtaking terms, he's about as useful as a one-legged man on, you know, well, that's a good one. All right, Wessel, thanks very much for tuning in, mate. Appreciate you. Enjoy your slumber, mate. Enjoy your slumber. And hope you have a good day tomorrow. I don't know who up ahead has pitted and who hasn't. We'll find out. Yeah, it's no different to having an Astro on a motorcycle there, Geordie. That's probably a good one. Macaroni. Well, we're cutting time, which is, I guess, not a bad thing. Oh, bro, that's a bit rude, Max. Max, why are you doing that, mate? Look at that. You gave yourself 3 seconds for what reason? What reason? Yeah, you just look like an absolute silly boy. And guess what? You'll take it this 3 seconds is huge in this track. Oh, I'm trying my best, mate. Trying my best. Trying my best. That's all I can do. Yeah, this is the thing. You don't need to push too hard, man. You reckon? See, look at that. I go past him at 1.4. He's still at another 1.4. Now it's to catch the old GTR. Try and get it. I don't know what the slip is on this. I think it's normal. Yeah, we're just gotta get into his slip. Shouldn't be too bad. Jin, what are you doing, mate? Just drive. Just drive, okay? Don't weave. Don't do silly things. Just drive. Why are you going wide for, mate? Just keep it tight to the line. Well, someone's going to the pits now. Get your message in a minute, Niall. Can't win the lap on the first. No, can't win the race on the first lap. Is I'm pretty sure what you're saying. Let's go. we're back in the slip. It's also about taking the correct line to catch some of these guys too. I probably should have stayed in second. That's all right. Gotta make sure we're close to him as we come into that this point in the next lap. We're gonna be very close. We're gonna be almost sniffing the exhaust pipe. The fact that we got black stuff on the nose. Black stuff on the nose. Yeah, pretty much. Still within 5. I don't think he's... We're 3 seconds ahead of Max. Slowly chipping away at the time. Gotta get right in behind him. Tommy, sounds good there. Oh, we need to get closer. We are closer than we were last lap. Oh, I didn't want to go into the wall. We're much closer. Much closer. Oh, I bumped him. That was not ideal. .077. Wow. So close. Close. I bumped him as we were coming through the tunnel. That was GG's. Let's go. Let's go, Marty. Well done, mate. Yeah, like a Kiwi recently said, I'm in first place. What do I do now? But that was huge. Good pick on the Swift. Thank you very much for the 32 watching over on the tube, and then just the 2 watching over on the Twitch. Not a bad car. It's very tight in the corners. Very tight in the corners. Pull it up Jin 2 and give him a bit of a GG's. Once this race is finished, just waiting on a few others. Just one more. Yeah, we'll have to have a look. Ah, Jin, you left. You left. Well, look, I'm going to quickly use the amenities. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet, and then we'll be back for some more racing. The question is... Flux, welcome in, Legends. The question is, do we stay in the Swift, or do we jump into something else? I think I might stay in the Swift, actually. That's what we'll do. We'll stay in the Swift. But we'll be back. All right, Marty. Thanks very much for tuning in, mate. Legend. Or are we back up in the seas? Let's jump in this. I think we're back up in the seas, looking at the DR meter. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Woo! That's what we want to see. We're back where we want to be. Hope you're well, Flux. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, surely there's 2 people out there that can sneakily smack that like button. Maybe even subscribe if you're around here. Don't know why I've jumped in. Yeah, well, we finished P2 after that race by 0.077. That's it. Chasing C for the last 2 weeks. But I am super excited to do the 24-hour next week. I'm also a bit nervous too. There we go. I don't know why. Oh, Mr. Grover, becoming a race engineer. Welcome in to the team, mate. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. But my time is deliberately a 12.5. Oh, really? Wow. I dropped to a B just so you got to a C. Kiwi Dad, welcome in, legend. Let's check out this wonderful view while we wait. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, we've hit it. We've hit it. 40 likes. You guys are just insane. We've hit 40. That's all good. It's all good, mate. All good. No stress. You guys have hit 40 likes, I'm pretty sure, for the last... I'm going to say the last 3 weeks. Just about every stream has been 40 likes. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I do like this livery though. I do like the stars. But I hope you're well, Kiwi Dad. Here we go, back into the seas. We've got a B driver. Don't cry. I'm not going to cry. I don't know why I'm going to be crying. Who we got in? Oh, Grover's in here. Where is he? Right at the back. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm a beginner. I always love that line. How'd you go with your rig? You got a rig yet? Still waiting? Building it? But that's pretty wild if someone got hacked. Is that why the app had been updated again for me this time? I went to open it before, use it before. It's like it needs to be updated because there is no it needs to be updated again. I'm like, really? Again? Grover's livery looks very similar to my Pepsi one. Very similar to my Pepsi one. No, not. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool, sweet. Ah, Rog. say. I'll just probably jump back into my view. I'm sorry. I've seen this Fugazi. Come on, guys. Trying to squeeze past here. Oh. At least he waited. He did the right thing. He waited. And I'll take 2 positions. There's always someone in a Red Bull livery. Okay. Then Kaz is paid penalty next lap. When is your next stream? Oh, yeah, all right, Senator. When's your next stream, Flux? Jeez, we're a bit behind. Behind schedule. Mate, why are you here? Get behind, old mate. Slipstream. Sorry. My bad. My bad. If I gave it back. I think this needs to be on a probably a front brake, not a rear brake. Go so long until he has to. That's right, I gotta remember too that ghosting doesn't take effect very well in the C lobbies. Bro, why are you braking for? Wait. On paper, this race looks absolute terrible, but actually racing it, it's not too bad. 43 likes. Ooh-wee. This guy's got to watch one of Aussie Pugs liveries videos, so he knows how to do the end bits. Yeah, sick, right? Oh. Bro just slaughtered him. He just took him from the neck up. Too wide. Not really where I wanted to go. Got Grover right behind me. definitely got to get on the. Well, I think Grover took half a second there. Possibly, he went very wide. Yeah. Oh, definitely because of the tire strategy, but it's also like, okay, sure, it's you can say average lap 2 minutes, 2:01, depending, but it's a quick 10 laps. The question is, do I tighten my boot laces and send this guy into T1? Oh, bro. So annoying. This guy again, half a second. Has he even taken his last penalty? That slowed me down so much. Slowed me down way too much. This is one thing that Polyphony needs to really work on. When a car hits a wall, it should be automatically ghost. So things like that don't happen. We will hit this lap. Guy, Singaporean. How many is going to pit this lap? That's the biggest question I've got. How many are pitting this lap? By looks, just me. Just me. Oh, I do like that camera view where it sort of chases us into the pits. That's nice. Roger, it was. After I coughed. I changed the scene that I was incorrectly in. And I remember I muted when I coughed. Thanks very much for the pick up. We've got one pitting from the softs. We've got Tuna going in on the mediums. Should be able to catch Tuna. I wonder what sort of fin colour he is. Yellow Tuna's good. Okay. Okay, this far. Just getting tyres done now. Coming out. Definitely got a granny shift the crap out of this coming out of the front corners. Jeez. Thanks very much for everybody tuning in. 44 likes. Ooh-wee. It's huge. People going in tyres now. Rover's in. Yeah, that wall collision, like lap 3, costly. So costly. Almost definitely catch me on the straight. Definitely catch back up to the group of people up here. We've got 1, 2, is there 3, 4 coming out? There is. Hopefully they can block off behind. No, and then get the other Citroen. We're up to 7th. Finish top 5, I'm happy. Even top 7's good, but top 5 is even better. On the softs, his tyres will be getting pretty cooked, I reckon. Rover, he's up in 5. He's gone in, well, he's miles ahead. Yeah. Oh, this is usually where I sit most in a good normal week. I hits him, so we should be able to catch him on the way out. I don't know who else is hitting. Or anybody else. So if old mate behind us is smart, he would bump draft us up ahead instead of trying to overtake us. These softs will get pretty cooked soon, I'm pretty sure. Unless the Citroen's pretty good on softs, which I doubt it. torque steer coming out of that corner. Far out. Everybody behind us is a penalty. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Wall, that's nice. I'll take that. Obviously wasn't us, which is even better. This doesn't have the top end speed, unfortunately. But it does have the slipstream, which is nice. Okay, push him. Whoop. Rover, mate. You need to stay out of these lobbies. Too fast, mate. Too fast. Oh, he went pretty wide. 50's those in the dirt. Give him space. Someone's not gonna give. Just get in behind me. Bump drafts to give us some space between you and the guy behind. Some of these, this is the issue. Whoa, mate, where are you going? It's gone. Bump draft. Bump draft. Why? Just bump draft, bro. Why I gotta push? If you're quick, you'll get me on the straight. Or if I end up getting under pressure, I will give myself a penalty for pushing too hard. That's what I don't understand with some of these drivers, like just patience. I know you're not a doctor, but patience. Understand patience. Too slow. The pop-up's taking that, surely. Look, went so wide. Yep, there it is. It's got to hold. It's got to hold. Oh, get out of here. There is no way. Must have just kissed it. Hopefully these two fight, which keeps that gap much bigger than what it is. So he'll cop a second, I'll cop a second, but we're 0.6, so we should be good. We should be good. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. P5. Well done. Well done. Well done to you too, Grover. P3. How was that Takumi? Was he any good? There we go. Up 7 spots. Mental health care. Pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, we'll save that one. That's a good one. Yeah, there was so much traffic. So much traffic. But I'm happy. We've managed actually back to back to back to back top 5 finishes. A couple of a podium there as well, which is nice. That's always nice to have. Jordy. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. But who you guys been watching since Rory's not on? There is a couple of spots there that people are breaking. You don't really need to break. I don't feel anyway. Put up on the big screen. Thank you very much for. It was Geordie that subscribed tonight. Greatly appreciated that. I was thinking about doing one more, but I'll call it here. This has been fun, even though it's a short one. I do need to try and get on a bit before the 8 o'clock. But the youngest one's trying to play that that game of. But I'm getting older. I want to go to bed when I want to go to bed. So that's annoying. Yeah, there we go. Back in the seas after like 2 weeks away, and it's just been hiatus after hiatus. Just trying to get back in and back in and back in. Yeah, I would. That's the thing. I think drivers like yourself and myself, we know to bump draft and get things going. But a lot of them just they don't think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. You've been watching the Han Cup, have you? We've been watching Premier League preseason games. That's the thing. Like even old mate behind me originally, he just couldn't get past the fact of just bump drafting. He had to try and overtake, and then he come into T1, and then it's like, why, mate? You could have bump drafted and then continued to be behind me. Yeah, the Han Cup. Yeah, it's been good. My local last night ended up knocking off Melbourne Victory, so that was good. Or was it Melbourne City? But yeah, thanks for the racing tonight, Rover. Greatly appreciated. I should just call you G because that's actually the initial of your first name. Yeah, watch the Han Cup. Who ended up winning? Did Preston end up beating the other guys? Let's have a look. I'm sure in RG. RG. We got. Actually, we look like this. Ooh, North Sunshine beats Heidelberg. That's huge. And then what was the other one? Leichhardt beat Sydney United. Leichhardt's an underrated team. Underrated team. And then yeah, Preston Lions went through. They beat Brunswick. Oh, that's a big scoreline. 4-1. Brunswick Juventus. Yes, that does happen. What I said was Queensland Lions are actually my local club. They're 10 minutes down the road, 15 minutes down the road. We're actually there today having lunch or dinner as well. Actually, no, I wasn't there for lunch. I went there for dinner. Went there for dinner, got my takeaway, then came home to do this. But that is that done and dusted for tonight. Don't forget, Friday we have our League Cup, or our league night. So make sure if you want to be part of it, just be here in the stream. The more that enter from the stream and say I want to jump in, the more I can kick other people out, which is perfect. I want more of you guys in. Um, I do need to update the chat command for that. I haven't updated that. I should have done that Monday, but completely forgot. But yeah, again, next week doing 24-hour race. This is how that looks in the way of the power pack. Is we have probably I might have to bring it. Yeah, there it is. So I need 24 more points to unlock this. And then once it's unlocked, I can get into it. So over the next couple of days, I will be playing around with some of these races to unlock that race. So there, that should be some fun. And then excuse me, Jesus, this there's something just stuck. So yeah, we'll be rocking that next Thursday, next Friday. So that should be a good mental challenge. Been looking at digits 24-hour race. I was looking at a race that Hoggy did back in February with Group Fours. And I've been looking at Rory's and seeing how they've been sort of going. And I know that probably Mark, welcome in, mate. If you go to Flux 89, Flux 89 YouTube channel, he's the guy that makes it for me. I don't know if Flux is still here in the channel, in the chat. Even if you scroll up and message him, he's who he made my all of mine for me. So that was appreciated. I appreciate that from him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a mobile app as well. But I've obviously because I stream, I use it through my PC, which is perfect as well. So the only way I can see those is through my streams. But well, thank you again all for coming and spending time with us, chat. Yeah, we'll definitely be on Friday. Obviously, our 8-6 league, so that should be fun. So yeah, that should be really good. In regards to the league, so I think it was at round 6, and then obviously I will put it forward to the community to see if they want to do. Actually, probably not. Actually, I'll probably wait. But yeah, this means next week's league will be postponed to the week after, and then hopefully I should be starting my new job then. Post this, so yeah, just got to get in and trying to sort it all out. Yeah, Mark, if you go ! Discord, if you have Discord, jump in. I can put you forward to who made all the overlays and everything. Um, I don't know what's happening there. I was just watching my mic bar be played around with. But yeah, Flux is in the Discord. If you want to be part of Discord, a lot of things go on there. If you want to promote your channel and whatnot in there as well, go for it. No, I didn't get the job. I got rejected today, but they've lined me up for another job within the same company, which is perfect anyway. So it's just one of those things. So yeah, they went with another person that was internal, which probably makes sense too, because then they don't have to worry about getting they've got everything minus, I'm guessing, the qualification. Um, but I've got another job lined up through them, which they're still chasing someone for. The only difference is the money's a bit less, which is a bit disappointing. But look, is what it is. Can't be too sad about it. But yeah, who knows? They've also said that I was really good candidate for the job, perfect for what they were wanting, but they took someone that was internal, which tells me that that person already had defense clearance, and then yeah, whatever else has come from it. Oh yeah, defense clearance. They obviously already know defense systems, and they already know the that company systems as well, which is fine. But who knows? Might go 4 weeks and he goes, I hate it, and doesn't want to do it. But yeah, there we are. We're done. We're dusted for another Wednesday. That's it. That's it. Well, with this other job, I finish at 12 o'clock on a Friday, which sort of gives me the afternoon to sort of play around with videos and content, and so I can still sort of do that, which will be nice. But yeah, apart from that, oh my god. Apart from that, a job's a job, and yeah, I guess the only downside to it is I'll probably be streaming probably 2 hours on a Monday, Wednesday instead of the standard 3. Unless we can sort of work a deal out with the wife to allow me to get on earlier again. But there we go, done and dusted for a Wednesday. I do thank those that were part of the racing, Grover, all of those that were part of this. Also, Grover for your super chat, Geordie for your subscription to the channel, Grover again for renewing his membership with the channel as well. That's greatly appreciated. But yeah, until Friday, have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good night, no matter where you are in the world. And until next time, take care and peace.
Yeah. 14 time. Helmets off, race damage in the side. Lights dim. You were right here, right in every turn we battle. Thank you for watching, make those blessings. Hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. See you legends again next time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One final lap before we sign out. Oh yeah. Yeah. Drop a little comment. See you again, I will miss you. Thank you for watching me go racing. Hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. See you next time. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. See you again next time. Let it try. Oh yeah.
Bye, have a great time.